Hi guys, Andy here from Preaching Woodwork. Haven't made a video in a long time because we have been building a house. We're finally in. It's a beautiful end of November day, almost December. Hard to believe that we're almost at Christmas. But the reason I haven't been able to make anything is because of this. So here's the back of the shop and the house from the back and the view, and that's what's been taking our time this year. We finished a house, been in since March, taking a little while to get everything where we wanted it, and we're getting there in the house. Got a little bit more furniture to make, but the shop is still a wreck, so I'm working outside today. I'm getting the shop there. Got French cleats on the wall and some more of that to come, but it's a little bit easier. It's brighter out here, and I broke my glasses, so I'm using readers, and it's a little bit easier to see out here in the daylight. Let me flip the camera around. But here's what I've made. It is a Makita rail, 55-inch, I believe, but I made a parallel guide using 1/4-inch T-track back to back so that I could put the adhesive tape in the groove. Flip stops took a little reconfiguring for that, but that's what it looks like. Get back where you can see that properly. The back-to-back T-track rails are secured to a T mending plate with 1/4-inch carriage bolts and lock nuts. These are 5/16 carriage bolts with knobs that are adjustable. So that allows me to loosen this, slide the rail as needed, tighten again, or put it on a longer rail if needed. Pretty easy to square up. But it seems to go back to square pretty close every time. We get back and get another shot of it here. I decided to make my own. I am tickled to death with them. I love it. All of the stuff came from a local woodworking store. This is a back-to-back T-track so that I can put the tape measure on, which is, I believe it's a Craig adhesive tape. Had to drill out the plate a little bit for both of those holes. I hope I will never have to square that again, but you could loosen that and square it if needed. This can be slid back and forth, and I have the longer, this is a 50-inch, I believe, 55, whatever, the Makita rail. I have the longer one. I have yet to use it, but I could put these on that. But it was so easy, I may even try to make a longer one if I can find some longer of the back-to-back T-track. I thought about making a cursor. In fact, I bought a fender washer with the idea of making a cursor, filing it down. But actually what I do now, I don't know if you can see, this panel is exactly 27 inches. So I sight down the edge of the flip stop. The tape measure on, I have a exactly 27-inch wide panel. I have put the Makita rail right up to the edge, perfectly aligned. There is a clamp on both sides that hold it in place. And I'm about to put the other tape on. So I've got the flip stop down. I know the panel is 27. It's locked down up here. It's locked down tight and square at both of the junctions. By the way, this is pretty stable. I was surprised at how well it worked out. So now I'm going to put the tape in. What I have done, since I know that this needs to be exactly 27 inches, I have scored a little bit of the back of the adhesive, and I will line that up lay the tape down into the channel so that it is exactly 27 inches. And I'm going to stop to do that. So now I have the tape from 27 inches, which is what my panel is. From 27 back, I pull the adhesive backing off and it's stuck there. And I'm just going to pull the backing out from the forward section. And I'm going to try to get that down without any wrinkles or spots or problems. And I think I've got that. Push that right in there. Sorry about the quality, shot with an iPhone. I may have to dictate over some of this. But now the test, of course, is not how it looks or how I think it's going to work, but how's it going to work? So I'm going to undo the rail, set it back a little bit. We'll see how parallel the cut is. So now I have moved the flip stops to 26 1/2 inch, both. I have a clamp holding the rail down, set the depth of the saw cut to a little more than 3/4, foam backing, and we're going to see just how accurate this thing is. So hold on, here we go. Proof is in the pudding, so let's see how accurate it is. So let me move this out of the way. I got my tape with the largest numbers on it. So I'd set it at 26 1/2, and we are at 26 1/2. So there you go, guys. Homemade, not a huge investment. Hopefully will work well and be able to move that to the larger track if I ever decide that I need that. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, like. I would appreciate that, of course. And I'll give a shout out in the description below to a couple of the videos that I watched that I got most of the ideas from. You all take care. Have a good day.